his mind know if he doesn't run hard, he's going to get chewed out. But we got a nasty crash.
Big crash involving Steve Kinser. The king of the Outlaws gets into it with Jeff Shepard in turn number 1.
And Dale Blaney is on the bottom of that pile, I think, Ralph, underneath the...
There's a third car in there. That's Shepard crawling out. And there is the third car of Blaney.
Yeah, I believe that was Shepard. That's Shepard.
Yep, that's Shepard in the red and white
There's
suit.
Dale climbing out right there.
Dale Blaney is out of the car. Looking for Steve Kinser.
Okay,
there he is, moving in the cockpit of the car. And sometimes, Brad, when you're in there, even if you're okay, it can be very tricky getting out.
Oh, it is. These seats have double wraparound, which means the chest is, there's a wraparound of the seat to keep them tight in the car, and then sometimes it's real tight and it's hard to get out. Some of that wing and stuff is bent down around. Hit the crew's there, there's no fuel, there's no risk of fire, so they're going to take the time and make sure that he gets out safely.
All right, let's take a look at the replay of what happened going into turn. There's the king, gingerly crawling out of the car. And Brad, it takes you a few minutes to get your composure as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as you can see, Steve is shaking up there. It was a hard hit.
All right, there's Kinser and Shepard.
Oh, Shepard spins.
And Dale Blaney gets into him.
Okay, there's Steve in the slick part. He turned to avoid it. And he actually gets up, bicycle, hit the wall.
And he rolls over the wildest, and he was doing what motorcycle racers call basically a safety slide, trying to get out of the way. Now you're on board with the king. Get ready. Hang on.
Right there. He sees him in trouble. It's real right the slick part of the racetrack. Oh, man.
Wow, what a ride.
Man, that hurts, too. Boy, just that jar, it's such a jolt. There's Dale Blaney. Now, at this point, he's concerned with the race car. Can we get it back out?
Well, I was just going to say, Shepard and Blaney didn't really go through a wild ride. Their cars might be fixable.
Well, Shepard, from the last few we had, looked like the front end was tore off pretty bad. Possibly the front torsion tube was bent and things like that. Dale's car, we don't know.
Bobby Gerald?
Well, guys, it's interesting. We walked up to the edge of the racetrack. No worries about how Steve Kinser's feeling, because he ran down. He said, Bobby, tell my guys I need a top wing and a Jacobs ladder, and I'll get back in this race. So Steve Kinser's already thinking about trying to get in the back of the field, restart, and go back to racing.
Perseverance, Brad. We talked about it at the beginning of the show.
Patch these things back together, whatever it takes, get back into this A main.
Hey, Randy Hennigan got through the B. Steve Kinser could maybe win this thing. What a story that would be. The King's assessing the damage. We're going to take care of some business. He is going to as well. We'll be right back.